Before starting my presentation, let's talk about myself. My name is Minh. I'm 19 years old. Now I'm having a process in learning business administration at London University. And I'm also getting my IELTS with Sarah. And the problem that I want to send to you that is school violence. School violence nowadays usually happen in everywhere around the world, particularly in Vietnam. Not only in high level, but also occurring in a young student. This is not a strange when we are in school. And in some recent researches at Harvard University, for the people who have been suffer from the school violence, they said that 41.8% of them by verbal and 14.6% by physical violence, and the other is 12.3%. On the other hand, online violence accounted for 12.6% in 2020 because of the quarantine time at home, but it went down to 9.8% and 9.6% in 2021 and 2022 respectively. Particularly within 10 students, there are up to 7 students who suffer this capacity. School violence can be anything, which includes sexual, verbal, physical, and demonstrated with weapon or non-weapon. If someone is deliberately harming someone or acting in a sad way that leaves someone feel threatened, that can be a school violence. Now let's start with physical violence, which includes any kind of physical aggression that could use weapon or non-weapon, as well as the criminal acts and attempt or action. Psychological violence, which includes any kind of verbal and emotional abuse. This might involve insulting, ignoring, punishing, and so on. And the last one, sexual violence, which included sexual harassment, sexual intimidation, unwanted touching, and rape. This is one of the most dangerous elements that leave someone absolutely condemned. So, why the reason happen in the study process, and where is the best measure to get started? Firstly, children's psychology is growing with the age. Just a few actions may affect their awareness. As a result, they find any way to demolish their risk and satisfaction. Your students now, they just focus on satisfying themselves, even use the weapon whenever they are out of control. So, to tackle this problem, children should receive more care of your relative, particularly by their parents. Teachers, on the other hand, are in the middle way to lead the action to their family closely, listening to the children's wishes and find any opportune solution to help them escape from the circulation of the problem at their schools. Meanwhile, for the aggressive pupil, they should be punished in the strict rule to make them regret about the action to the victim and tell them many negative consequences that they destroy their future. No one in society can accept the aggressive pupil. Another problem is peer-friend affection. According with the aggressive pupil, probably make them usually precious, facing to every attacking problem in their daily basis for a long time, may affect to their habits, their character and personality. School violence for them is the most optimal measure to solve ongoing arguments. This problem should be responsible by their parents. Nowadays, due to the busy life, the family breadwinner spend the whole day on the working place. They try to get to the high school. They ignore the children at home. They just think that to give them enough condition to go to school and also authorize to the teacher that's enough to educate. As a result, they cannot control the children's habits and every problem that involves in their school. A third cause of this problem is living in a violent situation, particularly in a harmful area, where children get involved by tackling every problem by using physical power. For them, school violence is the goal that they aim to use to solve their problem at the school and their life. On the other hand, lack making of the children love make them feel emotionally deprived. No one can listen to them, everything they want negotiation. So the best way to help them is the parent shouldn't feel the punch in every purpose. They try to solve many problems in peace. That is probably teach them that talking together to get obvious information in order to connect everyone without the physical elements. So, in conclusion, school violence is one of the most factors very dangerous to destroy the children's future. Adults' responsibility is to build, to calmly guide the children to treat with another in the right way, to receive more opportunities in their future. That is my spirit about school violence usually happen in the study process. Thank you very much for listening to my speech.